That's what we're all about, opportunity.
That we're raising everybody up, and that's what we do 24/7.
SMART makes us better.
Creating and maximizing opportunities. It's unionism at its best, and that's SMART in action. On the job and in our communities, SMART members are stepping up, looking out for each other, opening new doors, and serving those who need it most. Wildfires, hurricanes, tornadoes, floods. Loss can be substantial, devastating, and tragic. All too often, our own members are at the center of Mother Nature's blows, desperate for help. With SMART, no member stands alone.
We're heavily forested, so forest fires are normal. But last year, 2017, a lot of these fires were in and around our communities. That part was not normal. And the first assistance that any of the members got was from SMART and Local 280. And the turnaround time was phenomenal from when they received the application to when we got the assistance back here for distribution. You know, it was exceptional, second to none.
I had no idea. It was all of a sudden my boss called me and said, hey, we've got to go meet the local. They've got some emergency funds for us. And we went, holy crap, really? Like, I didn't think that was even a thing. And it means a lot because it means that somebody else was there looking out for me and the people that I work with and care for, as well-being.
It flooded here for about 2 weeks. Couldn't get back into the neighborhood.
We organized our members locally, and other people volunteered to come into the local to help. And we sent crews out to help tear out, do whatever we could to help our members in any kind of way that we could help them.
They came with hammers, sledgehammers, crowbars. They worked on getting our flooring out.
We were fast. I mean, we received a phone call. As soon as we got the address to the home, we were there. And the neighbors around them, they thought we were with FEMA. 2-3 days, we were on to the next house.
We filled out several applications for the disaster relief checks and handed out thousands of dollars that was provided from the disaster relief fund.
Their neighbors would see this van pull up, says SMART Sheet Metal Workers Local 54 on there, to deliver goods or checks to a member, and it made that member very, very proud that their union was there for them.
We honor and salute our military for the sacrifices they make every day. And when duty comes to an end, we are there. Through SMART Heroes, locals are opening doors to veterans and transitioning military. It's a win-win outcome that honors our heroes and elevates our industry.
What we do is we take active military or veterans and we train them in a pre-apprenticeship. We train them for 7 weeks in just different aspects of the sheet metal industry. But it's amazing how quickly they pick up. These guys have never even touched snips before, never cut metal. And by the end of the 7 weeks, they're laying stuff out, doing exactly what I do on the board, cutting out all the metal and just producing some really high quality work.
It's overwhelming to hear the gratitude from them that they had no idea anyone cared what was going to happen to them when they got out of the military. And our contractors fight over these apprentices. If they could handpick them out of the mix, they would.
Just all around great people, ready to start in a new chapter in their life.
From Habitat for Humanity to cleaning an abandoned prison, from supporting youth programs to raising money for special causes, SMART Army is at work, serving and maximizing opportunities in local communities, making a difference day after day.
We give to hospice centers, we give to boys clubs and girls clubs. We give to churches, we do outreach, we do things for SPCA, so on and so forth. And so I think it's good to let the community know that we're not here just taking, we do give back. And we appreciate the community and that we want to be here for them.
It's strength in numbers, and we saw that here at the prison, and it was pretty cool.
The building hadn't been touched since 2002. They've had fires here. They've had the paint's peeling off the walls. They've had vandals come in, and it was a mess. So we assembled out in the front. We had the city of Joliet was here. The mayor of Joliet was here. We had many tradesmen and women out here, and then we had the Smart Army out here.
We're taking our membership, we're leveraging that collective numbers, we're leveraging our collective assets to leverage our communities to be a better place to live. And the Smart Army helps make that connection.
For 4 years now, we've been doing a Take a Kid fishing event here, right at this location, this park. The kids fish from shore along the lake here, and and we thought that it would be a great location for us to donate a fishing pier. One of our contractors and our members built all the handrails, aluminum handrails for it, which they did an awesome job on. The city worked with us with their engineers, and we made it all happen, and here it is.
We partnered up with Habitat for Humanity and rehabbing houses here for underprivileged people.
In the process, we found out that we could save them approximately $5,000 a house by doing this, which can be reinvested then into more homes. So we figured this is a win-win situation for everybody.
Baseball here is such a huge event here in this community. So part of our program that we thought about with Smart Army was to bring Smart Army out here and to show that the community that, we're here to help support and together supporting the youth. The effect of walking around and seeing them laughing and joking and throwing baseball and blowing the train whistles and the candy, you would have thought it was Christmas, and it was unbelievable.
We've raised up to close to $35,000 already. So, and we've given it all to the autism local charities. We're not here just to negotiate contracts. We're here to change and help change the lives of our members and their families and maximizing the strength of our membership and what they're capable of doing.
We are a reflection of our community, and we're always there to help. Whether it's a charity run, a motorcycle charity run, they're always willing to help. That's what we do. We make an investment in the community, and we're always going to be part of the community. Our faces are that community. That's who we are, and we're never going to change that.
Opening doors and creating opportunities for women. It's part of our SMART mission, and smart women in locals big and small are leading the way through mentoring, engagement, committees, and recruitment.
Now that we've gotten some momentum, the idea is to look and see what's working, and if we can replicate what's working. Kind of look around the country and see what type of progress we're making as an organization and how to replicate it and to be able to pass that information around to other locals that really want to, one, increase the number of women in the trades, and two, increase the retention.
Right now we're working on a mentor program that we could, kind of like a box program that we could share with everybody to use so they can start their own women's committees and mentor programs.
They're not feeling isolated anymore. They're feeling empowered and they're feeling proud, and I think all those things are really necessary, especially being in a trade union.
Investing in our communities and our membership. That's SMART in action. And through SMART Careers, locals are finding new opportunities to reach young people, introduce the sheet metal trade, and change lives in the process.
Building Pathways just showed me everything. It just opened up the doors for me to get to where I am today.
Building Pathways is a program for underprivileged or low-income minorities, women in the city of Boston. It's a pre-apprenticeship program that all the building trades are involved with, especially the sheet metal workers.
We love the program. It's been very successful for us. And we do a 6-week extensive training. They go to different apprenticeship schools and they pick a trade that they want to go into.
I look at it as a life-changing experience, and it's not just a job, it's a career. This is something that's forever. This is my life now.
Being there for our members when they need it most. That's what our Members Assistance Program is all about. Through SmartMap, we have put the tools and people in place to help members who are battling addiction, PTSD, and other challenging health issues. SmartMap is making an impact, lifting our members up and leading them to restored health, to a new and renewed best self.
I kind of came in
to a rough patch in my life. I struggled for a long time, and about 5 years ago, a man stepped into my life, and he threw me a rope when I was in that hole and showed me a way out and got me the help I needed and walked me through everything. And now here I am and living a good, fulfilling life. I don't think it would have came to this if I didn't meet that man, a trained man with resources and helping people. It's so huge, a brother speaking to a brother and seeing it through and helping them, not giving up on them. And it was paramount in my recovery, and I don't think I would be here if it wasn't for them.
Thousands of SMART members every day are living out and giving out the best of unionism. There for others, there for each other, making a difference and serving for the greater good. It's a natural extension of who we are and what unionism is all about. Maximizing opportunities to make life better for all. Now that's the SMART life.